My fellow brothers on this journey of life, who among us hasn't experienced those moments of being frozen in the presence of a captivating woman, trying our best to impress but falling short of expectations? The fairer sex, with their rich and complex souls, are indeed an intriguing challenge for us. They may not fully understand us, yet they yearn for our understanding. However, as true gentlemen, we recognize that patience and acceptance are indispensable virtues on the path to winning a woman's heart. If you're seeking a new direction, a unique and effective approach to building a lasting relationship, let Stoicism be your guiding light. More than just an ancient philosophy, Stoicism serves as a compass for modern love, offering profound and fresh perspectives on cultivating happiness in relationships. Today, we will embark on a journey to explore 13 relationship tips inspired by Stoicism. Advice that can help you capture the heart of any woman, create unforgettable moments, and nurture a deep and enduring bond. Before we begin this exciting adventure, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel so you won't miss out on future, captivating content. Let's delve into each tip, each step on the path to conquering her heart, as every piece of advice holds valuable insights that will bring you closer to true happiness. Step 1. No. The key to unlocking yes. In the art of communication, sometimes subtlety lies in transforming a question into an invitation, an imposition into a choice, to receive a nod of agreement. Instead of pushing the other person into a position where they have to answer, give them the right to refuse, because only when they feel safe to say no can they truly be open to saying yes. Imagine, instead of a blunt question like, "Would you like to go for coffee?" you gently suggest, "Would you mind if we enjoyed a cup of coffee together?" The difference may seem small, but it creates an entirely different feeling. The first question might inadvertently create pressure, making the other person feel compelled to agree. Meanwhile, the second question opens up a comfortable space where they can freely choose without feeling guilty. This subtlety not only demonstrates respect for the other person, but also shows that you are someone who listens and understands. It creates an open atmosphere where both of you can communicate sincerely and naturally. And who knows, it might be from this very subtlety that the door to a beautiful relationship will gradually open. Step 2. The anchoring effect. Making a lasting impression from start to finish. Did you know that in the human mind, what leaves the deepest impression is often the beginning and the end of a story, a song, or even a conversation? This is the anchoring effect, a fascinating psychological phenomenon where our minds tend to anchor onto the first and last pieces of information, considering them more important and memorable. So, how can we leverage this effect to create a positive and lasting impression on others? Let's start with a striking opening act. A neat and tidy appearance with formal attire, having a collar and clear structure, like a polo shirt for example, will help you score points from the first glance. Don't forget to flash a friendly smile and confident eyes. They will be the perfect seasoning for your introduction. And as the conversation draws to a close, leave a sweet aftertaste with a sincere compliment. Then, skillfully, conclude with a legitimate reason such as, "I have an important appointment. It was a pleasure chatting with you." This decisive ending not only shows that you respect both of your time, but also creates a subtle sense of longing, making them want to see you again in the future. The anchoring effect, whether in communication or any other field, reminds us of the importance of making a good first impression and ending things perfectly. Keep this in mind, and you will always leave beautiful marks in people's hearts. Step 3. Stop contacting. In the dance of romance, when our hearts flutter for someone, we often get caught up in a whirlwind of incessant texts and calls. We desire to connect with them at all times, fearing that if we don't, we might lose them. But is this constant presence truly the key to unlocking their heart? Or is there another path, a more mysterious one, that will not only make her remember you, but also long to be closer to you? Stoic philosophy, with its tranquility and depth, suggests a different approach. Instead of overwhelming her with continuous attention, try loosening the thread of communication, allowing the silence to speak. Don't rush to fill every moment with check-in texts and caring calls. Let the silence become a part of the love song, a lingering note, giving her time to feel your presence more profoundly. During these silent moments, take time for yourself. Nourish your soul with good books, soothing music, or simply lose yourself in the vastness of nature. Pursue your passions, explore new horizons, and live a full, satisfying life. Stoicism teaches us about self-sufficiency, about finding joy and happiness from within, independent of anyone else. When you display independence and confidence, you become more attractive in the eyes of a woman. You're not just a love-struck boy, but an interesting man with a rich, colorful life of your own, a man she always wants to discover. Let her wonder about you, about what you are doing, about where you are going. Let curiosity seep into her mind, sparking interest and making her unable to stop thinking about you. And when you appear, she will cherish every moment with you more than ever, because you are not just a lover, but a world full of mystery and surprises. Don't make yourself an open book. Let her discover you bit by bit. Be a mysterious man, a deep individual who she always wants to know more about. That's how you leave a lasting impression on her heart, an impression that time cannot fade, one that she will remember forever. We've only covered 1/10 of today's lesson. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel so we can explore more together. Step 4. Remain calm when she reaches out. In the realm of romance, sometimes silence is also part of the seductive dance. When she unexpectedly contacts you after a period of quiet, it's your moment to show the composure of a true Stoic man. Don't jump for joy, nor reveal any deep-seated anticipation. Instead, maintain a calm and composed demeanor, showing that while you're glad to hear from her, your life does not revolve solely around her messages or calls. Imagine, after a week of no contact, she texts you. Instead of responding immediately with a barrage of questions, simply reply, "Hi there, how have you been?" A simple yet elegant response, showing concern while keeping a necessary distance. It demonstrates that you're busy with your own life, but still have a place for her in your heart. This calmness not only showcases your self-control and strength, but also sparks curiosity and interest in her. She will wonder what you have been up to during the silence, what interesting things are in your life that prevent you from immediately responding to her message. This curiosity will be a powerful catalyst, driving her to want to know and explore more about you. Remember, in love, independence and mystery are always attractive qualities. When you are not easily conquered, she will cherish the moments she gets to spend with you even more. And when you know how to keep the flame alive in the relationship with calmness and subtlety, your love will always remain fresh and passionate. Step 5. Make yourself a busy person. In the dance of romance, mystery and independence are powerful weapons to conquer a woman's heart. One of the most effective ways to create this irresistible allure is to always appear busy. A busy man exudes a special charm because he carries within him a vibrant energy and a determined pursuit of his passions. Don't turn yourself into an open book, always available whenever she calls. Let your life be a symphony with many emotional tones, with highs and lows, and meaningful pauses. Show her that you have your own world, a colorful and interesting life where she is a small but significant part. When you are busy with work, passions, and social relationships, you radiate confidence and dynamism, a man with goals who knows how to enjoy life. This makes you more attractive in the eyes of women because everyone wants to be around someone full of energy and enthusiasm. Your busyness not only makes you appealing, but also makes the moments you spend with her more precious than ever. Because your time is limited, she will cherish every moment spent with you, every story shared, every smile exchanged. However, remember that being busy does not mean being cold or distant. Make time for her, but don't let her become the center of your universe. Show care and love, but also give her space so she feels respected and free. A man who is busy but knows how to balance work, life, and love will be an attractive man worth pursuing. Because in the end, what women truly desire is not just a lover who is always present, but also an interesting companion, someone who can share joys and sorrows, someone who makes her feel like an important part of his unique world. So, are you a busy and attractive man in the eyes of women? If so, type 3 to let us know. Step 6. Knowing how to refuse at the right time. In the game of romance, attraction does not come from always being available and fulfilling every request of the other person, but from the subtle art of timely refusal. Love, like a precious gem, is more treasured when it's rare. Imagine you're an open book with every page turned and every secret revealed. Is there anything left to make people curious and want to explore more about you? But if you are a sealed book, with chapters yet to be unveiled, you are sure to spark curiosity and make people eager to discover more. The same applies to love. If you are always available, always ready to meet her every demand, you become a given, a toy always within reach. But if you know how to refuse, you become a mystery, a challenge she longs to conquer. For example, when she invites you to watch a sappy romantic movie instead of reluctantly agreeing, gently refuse and suggest a more exciting activity like hiking, exploring a new cafe, or taking a dance class. This not only shows that you have your own personality and interests, but also makes her curious about what you care about and eager to learn more about you. Or when she wants you to spend all your time with her, gently explain that you have your own plans and passions to pursue. Don't be afraid that she will be upset or misunderstand. An intelligent woman will understand and respect your independence. In fact, your refusal might make her see you as someone valuable, with goals and not easily conquered. Timely refusal not only creates attraction, but also helps build a healthy and sustainable relationship. When both of you have your own space to grow, love becomes more interesting and fresh. And when you do spend time together, each moment becomes precious and more cherished. Remember, in love, absence sometimes is the most powerful catalyst. Let her yearn for your presence, and when you appear, make her feel like the most special woman in the world. Before moving on to step 4, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. And if you enjoy this content as much as I do, comment, "I am attractive." Let's learn and improve our lives together. Step 7, the art of texting. In the world of texts and calls, subtlety and finesse are your secret weapons to win her heart. Don't turn yourself into a phone stalker, constantly sending messages without getting a response. This only makes you appear less attractive and desperate in her eyes. Remember, balance is key in love. Instead of bombarding her with questions, let each message be an invitation, an intriguing opening that sparks her curiosity and imagination. Rather than asking mundane questions like, "What are you doing?" try more engaging ones like, "Guess what I just saw that reminded me of you?" or, "Do you know what makes me smile every time I think of you?" These questions will make her think, wonder, and feel compelled to respond. When she replies, turn the conversation into an enjoyable stroll through a garden of words. Share funny stories, memorable experiences, or simply interesting things you've encountered. Don't forget to mix in subtle compliments and sincere remarks about her, making her feel appreciated and loved. Make each text a delightful surprise. A gentle kiss in the wind sent her way. Avoid turning the conversation into long-winded venting sessions that make her feel overwhelmed and lose interest. Instead, focus on positive things, cheerful stories, sincere compliments, and brief but meaningful exchanges. Remember, in the art of communication, subtlety and finesse are the most important factors. Let each message be a sweet whisper, a melodious note that gently touches her heart. And when you know how to stop at the right moment, you'll leave her with an unforgettable echo, a lingering longing that makes her eagerly anticipate your next message. Step 8. Make yourself mysterious. In the world of romance, mystery is like a misty veil that sparks curiosity and drives the desire to explore. Don't rush to reveal everything about yourself. Let her gradually uncover each hidden layer, each secret corner of your soul. A man who is too predictable and easily understood will quickly become boring and lose his inherent charm. For example, instead of detailing your work or relationships, skillfully steer the conversation towards other topics, hinting at your hobbies, passions, or future plans. When she asks about your job, you could humorously respond, "I'm someone who deciphers the mysteries of the universe," or, "My job is like a detective novel, always full of surprises and drama." Keep some quiet moments, a private corner just for yourself. Don't turn yourself into an open book, with every page turned and every secret exposed. Instead, be a sealed book, with chapters yet to be revealed, stories still unfolding. Let her be curious about the things you haven't shared, about the other aspects of your personality. Don't overshare on social media. Don't let your statuses and selfies become the measure of your life. If you frequently post about all your activities and thoughts on social media, she will easily grasp information about you and no longer feel curious or want to learn more. Instead, share selectively meaningful moments and inspirational quotes so she can feel the depth and sophistication of your soul. Show a bit of aloofness, a touch of distance, but not indifference or coldness. For example, instead of texting her every day, let a few days pass and then send an unexpected message showing your care and longing. Or when she invites you out, try refusing a few times due to busyness and then agree with enthusiasm and joy. This hard-to-get approach will make her feel that you are valuable and worth cherishing. Remember, mystery is not about being fake or hiding yourself, but a way to showcase your confidence and independence. When you know how to keep some secrets to yourself, you will become more attractive and alluring in the eyes of the woman you love. If you've watched this far and are still with us, please leave a comment below to share your thoughts, or simply type "awesome" if you enjoyed this content. Your feedback is very helpful and motivates us to create more videos. Step 9. Constantly expand your relationships. Don't let your life revolve around just one girl. Expand your social circle so she sees you as an interesting and elusive man, a man with many social relationships, close friends, pleasant colleagues, trusted partners, always exudes a special attraction. Join social activities, sports clubs, and gatherings with friends to broaden your network. Show your dynamism, enthusiasm, and readiness to befriend everyone. When she sees that you are loved and admired by many, she will be even more curious and want to discover more about you. Don't forget to share the interesting moments of your life with her. Tell her about your adventurous trips, lively parties, and challenging work projects. Let her see you as a multi-talented, colorful man who is always full of energy and passion. However, remember that expanding your relationships doesn't mean neglecting her. Spend time with her, but don't make her the center of your universe. Let her see that you have your own life, your own world, where she is just a part of it. This independence and mystery will make her even more eager to be with you and discover new things about you. Step 10. Always be confident. In the world of relationships, confidence is like a lighthouse illuminating the way, attracting attention, and stirring intense emotions. It is not only a sign of bravery and maturity, but also an irresistible charm, a powerful magnet that makes women's hearts flutter. A confident man knows his own worth, is unafraid to show his unique personality, and is always proactive in every situation. He doesn't need to try to be someone else because he understands that authenticity and naturalness are what make him special. He does not fear challenges nor retreat in the face of difficulties, for he believes in his abilities and is always ready to face any storm. A man's confidence is reflected not just in his words, but also in his actions. He knows how to show appropriate concern, neither clinging too much nor being too indifferent. He knows how to listen and share, how to respect and cherish the woman beside him. He doesn't make empty promises, but strives to turn his words into reality. This confidence and courage create an irresistible attraction, making women feel safe and trusted when they are with him. They don't need to worry about being abandoned or betrayed, because they know that a confident man always knows how to cherish and protect his love. Confidence is not just a trait, but an art. It is a harmonious blend of strength and gentleness, decisiveness and subtlety. And when a man masters this art, he becomes the ideal lover, a trustworthy companion, a man that any woman would dream of. Are you still with me? If so, please comment with the number 8 so I know I'm not alone on this journey. Step 11. Spend time on yourself. In the journey to find true love, we often forget one important thing: ourselves. Everyone needs moments of silence to listen to the deep voice within their soul, to understand what they truly want and need. These are the moments when we can be ourselves, without trying to please anyone else. In love, taking time for yourself is crucial. When we are in love, we often strive to improve ourselves to appear better in the eyes of our partner. However, if we focus too much on pleasing our partner and neglect our own values, interests, and passions, we will gradually lose our essence, becoming a dull and lifeless version of ourselves. Love then ceases to be a union of two kindred spirits and turns into a confining cage, making us feel suffocated and deprived of freedom. Spending too much time together and neglecting personal interests and passions is a common mistake in love. Initially, this closeness may bring feelings of happiness and romance, but in the long run, it will make the relationship boring and lose its appeal. Imagine love as a garden. If you only care for one type of plant, the other plants will gradually wither and die. Similarly, if you focus only on your partner and neglect your friends, family, and personal interests, your life will become monotonous and lackluster. Everyone needs their own space to nurture their soul, develop themselves, and explore new things. You can spend time reading, listening to music, exercising, meeting friends, or simply meditating and enjoying the quiet. When you have a rich and diverse life, you will become more attractive and interesting in the eyes of your partner. Distance can sometimes be the most powerful catalyst for love. When we are not together, we have time to miss each other, to cherish past moments, and to look forward to the next meetings. Give each other space to breathe, to do what we love, and to miss each other more. Don't try to control or manage your partner. Let them freely express themselves and pursue their dreams. When you respect your partner's personal space, you also show trust and respect for your love. Women are not only attracted to a flashy appearance, but also crave to love and admire men with a rich and interesting life. A man with many passions, interests, and clear goals will always radiate a special attraction. They not only know how to enjoy life, but also continuously learn, explore, and develop themselves. Instead of focusing solely on your appearance, take time to cultivate knowledge, skills, and pursue your passions. Build a life you are proud of, a life filled with interesting experiences and valuable achievements. When you have an admirable life, you will be more confident, more attractive, and become the man any woman would desire to love. Step 11. Spend time on yourself. In the journey of love, sometimes we find ourselves wandering down familiar paths only to realize that we are gradually losing ourselves and the true values we cherish. When love no longer brings respect, empathy, and sharing, and when we feel like a faint shadow in someone else's life, it is time to pause and reassess everything. Do not cling to a love that is faded, and do not delude yourself with fragile hopes of a brighter future. Be brave enough to face the truth, accept the losses and pain, because they are an inevitable part of life. Walking away is not the end, but a door that opens to new opportunities and horizons. A Stoic understands that true love is not only about attachment, but also about respect, freedom, and mutual growth. When a relationship no longer brings positive values, and when you feel constrained and unable to be yourself, walking away is not only the right choice but a necessary one. Do not fear loneliness or worry about gossip or the scrutinizing eyes of others. Remember, you are an independent individual with the freedom to choose your own happiness. Walking away does not mean you are weak or a failure. On the contrary, it is a sign of strength and confidence. You are brave enough to face the truth, courageous enough to step out of your comfort zone, and confident enough to believe that you deserve true love. A love where you can be yourself, respected, and fully loved. Take time to care for yourself, heal your emotional wounds, and rediscover the joy in life. Return to the passions and hobbies you have long forgotten. Reconnect with friends and family, those who always love and support you. When you shine, you will attract those who are worthy and ready to build a beautiful and lasting love with you. Remember, love is not everything. You have family, friends, work, and your own dreams. When you learn to love and value yourself, you will find true happiness, a love where you are not just someone's other half, but an independent, free, and strong individual. Finally, always elevate your self-worth. In the journey of conquering a woman's heart, don't just chase after superficial external things, but focus on enhancing your inner value. Because a man of value will always radiate a special charm, not only attracting attention, but also making women yearn to be by his side. Self-worth doesn't just come from flashy appearances, but also from intellect, knowledge, confidence, and other positive qualities. Continuously learn, cultivate knowledge and skills to become an intelligent, insightful man with a broad vision. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself with new goals and experiences. Explore the world around you, broaden your horizons, and constantly develop yourself. When you have a rich and diverse life, you become more interesting and attractive in the eyes of women. Besides, cultivate good qualities such as kindness, sincerity, responsibility, and care for others. A man with a warm heart and compassion will always be loved and cherished by women. Don't forget to take care of your physical and mental health. A healthy body and a clear mind will help you always be full of energy and confidence in every situation. Exercise regularly, eat healthily, and take time to relax and rest. When you continuously improve your self-worth, you will become a confident, attractive, and charismatic man. You will not only attract the attention of women, but also make them yearn to be with you, to share and accompany you on every path of life. And so we've journeyed together through 11 secrets to becoming a captivating man, not just through outward appearance, but also through a strong and unwavering inner self, guided by the spirit of Stoicism. It's been a journey of discovering the hidden power within each of us to shine brightly and win the heart of the woman we love. Remember, true attractiveness doesn't solely stem from a flashy exterior, but also emanates from confidence, resilience, and a rich inner world. It's a harmonious blend of inner and outer beauty, intellect and emotion, strength and gentleness. Don't hesitate to apply these tips to your life, turning them into provisions on your journey to conquer the heart of the woman you love. Persevere in self-improvement. Continuously strive to better yourself, and you'll soon notice positive changes not just in love, but in all aspects of your life. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey of discovery. Don't forget to like, share, and especially hit the subscribe button to not miss out on our upcoming captivating content. We wish you confidence, resilience, and success on the path to winning her heart, as well as conquering your own self.